Hey guys, this is Jared from xLEssentails.com. Introduction to Excel is the first module that we're going to be covering in this course. In this module, we're going to discuss some of the basics of Excel that are required before we can jump into its more interesting aspects. This section is intended to get everyone on the same page and create a foundation for the upcoming course lectures. Now, if you're already familiar with Excel's user interface, you know how to enter simple formulas, and understand relative and absolute cell references, you probably want to go ahead and jump to the second module. However, if you're newer to Excel or you need to brush up on these topics, this section will go ahead and get you up to speed pretty quickly. So let's go ahead and take a look at how this module is structured. Module 1 is going to be broken down into 4 lessons. In the first lesson, we're going to take a look at what is Excel, why is it so popular, and how is it used in industry. Then, we'll start our second lesson by briefly discussing the major Excel components and file extensions so that you're familiar with Excel structure. We'll conclude Lesson 2 by taking a tour of Excel's user interface to get you comfortable with navigating around in Excel. After that, we're going to have a go at writing some simple formulas where we'll talk about some very important concepts like the order of operations and a formula structure. Finally, we're going to conclude Module 1 with a quick note on cell references. Well, that's it for our overview. We're going to go ahead and get started with the first lesson in our next tutorial. See you soon.